Hello and welcome to another Raggie's Beers, Wines and Spirits. Absolutely pissed it down, pardon my French. So I thought, oh, come in, do a sneaky review while the rain's on, then get back out and do some more garden, hence the scruffy clothes. So, this is Opihr Gin. And it says here, Opihr Gin is firmly rooted in the ancient spice route, inspired by the adventurous spirit of the merchants travelling thousands of miles to trade exotic spices and botanicals from distant lands. Bless my cotton sockies. So it says here, a unique London dry gin made using hand... Oh yeah, boss. Using a unique London dry gin made using handmade botanicals, including spicy cubeb berries from Indonesia, cardamom and teddy cherry black pepper from India, and coriander from Morocco. Nice job if you can get it, eh? Drive around the world, get your gin, come home, make your gin. So it's good using the old phone, because what it is, when on the old beer reviews, like I've said, if anybody's watched and noticed or listened or whatever, but it was a ball ache. So I'd do the video, then I have to go up to the bloody bedroom to upload it to the computer, and then to upload it to YouTube. Now, bish bash bosh, quick review on the internet. Jobs are good, and I can actually get on with some work. So quite a big bottle. This is a ready to drink bottle, decent size as well. Get in. Probably a good thing it is if ready to drink. Look at the size of that, bloody hell, eh? Gin and tonic with a twist of orange. Oh yeah, definitely get the orange on the nose. Definitely getting the spices come through. And I've got to say, not a fan of London dry gin, especially the stuff, Sainsbury's do one, and it's rancid. Some of them botanicals, them juniper, oh, it's just not nice, it's, I don't know if it's just me. God, my hair needs cutting, for sakes. I don't know if it's just me, but don't fancy them at all. The taste, they're all right when you mix them. Hence why I'm buying ready to drinks now, because they're already mixed. So you're doing it as you should be doing it, really. You should be mixing it with something. This is mixed with a hint of orange, tonic, and yeah, it's tasting okay. I would think it was standard 5%. 6.5%, get in. Ooh. So I'm changing my garden round. As a gardener, lifelong gardener, since about the age of 9 years old. Obviously, at the moment, I'm in the dream job. We've just put a greenhouse upstairs that's 12 by 6 metres. It's an old marquee. And now I can really go for it. I've been going for it all the way along, to be honest. I've been there 5 weeks. And I'm working harder, I think, than I've ever worked. But to turn it round, there's a lot of really, really bloody hard work before you start getting to the fancy stuff, pitting about, a bit of mowing. Mowing's always going to be an issue. A bit of edge clipping, that's always going to be a bit of an issue. But the main thing is to get everything in place, ready for the plants to be the size I need them to put in, and then woof, we go. And as somebody like me, I'm living the dream, but I'm also changing my own garden as well, and everything that's coming out of my garden that I don't want is going up there because it's perfect for them. It's good stuff, good plants. It's just that I've had enough of them, and or I've got way too much, because it's a small garden, but because I water quite religiously. Coming down again, crap weather. Stuff grows fantastic, and I want a certain scheme of things in the garden, a certain plants in a certain place. I love dahlias, and I want them all around the main lawn. But I also want a mixture of bits and bobs. You know, it's just me. I'm so bloody picky. Oh, I'm definitely getting the spices, different spices. I couldn't pick out the spices. Half them spices I've never heard of. It could be some berry from India or something from Morocco or Indonesia. No, I don't know. I can taste spices. We'll leave it at that. Eh? And you can lie all you want on reviews, but it's not worth bothering, is it? If you, I can taste spices. That's it. I can taste orange. It's refreshing, bloody refreshing. And I understand now. I understand why people like gin and tonic, because it is refreshing. And apparently you don't put weight on with drinking gin like you would if you was drinking beer. Maybe I ought to just get litre bottles of gin and just start drinking that. No. I need to get my bloody haircut, I know that. It's doing my head in. So yeah, knocking a few spirit reviews out of the way. Just trying to do something a bit different, and I mean, I've got an order coming. I may be going and getting a couple of kits this weekend. Although the wife won't be happy if I do another kit in the dining room, so I might have to buy the kits and put them on hold. I really want a winter kit, you know, a winter spiced kit. So it may be that I just get 2 beer kits and forego the wine kits, because to be fair, I've already got rhubarb wine, I've got rhubarb and ginger wine, orange juice wine's brewing, and that'll turn out good because orange juice wine always does. And I've got the pear wine experiment, and that's the one that I'm not, I have no idea. I need to do a quick update video, but the wife needs to tidy the dining room first, so because that's a cake room, a theatre of operations, as it were. Although she still uses the kitchen as well. Begs the question: clean the dining room, use the dining room, leave the kitchen alone. But you try arguing with a woman, it ain't happening. You know, you might as well. When she's right, when she's wrong, she's right. So it's just not worth the hassle of even trying to say anything. It's just a case of take it on the head and jobs are good, and at least I'm honest, you know. There's a lot of blokes out there who think, you know, yeah, what I say goes, but no. Although we have got a good relationship, and that's all that really matters. Neither of us are perfect, and we know we're not. We've both got our flaws. I've certainly got flaws, and I know that. Too much of that, for starters, but and too much anxiety. And when I actually look at things and look at the way my life is, I've actually got it really bloody good. And yet I'm still anxious and still have anxiety issues, which is fucking ridiculous. And I need myself to tell myself that. It's a strange one, isn't it? A friend of mine said, "You're your own worst enemy." And I think that's true. I think I am my own worst enemy. I worry too much, panic too, and stress too much over things that don't really need stressing about. There you go. And it's getting dark as well. Fucking nights are pulling in like 1 hour. I can't believe it. Pardon my French again. The nights are pulling in. Yes, that's the better way of saying it. So, thoroughly enjoyed that. Again, really enjoying these gins with flavour. As a gardener, I like colour. I don't want something that's just green, an area that's just green. It's boring. You need colour. With drinks, you need flavour. You know, we all don't want to be drinking the same. I mean, to me, a lot of these gins, dry gins, are not that good. But this was nice. I definitely got the spices, and with the orange and the gin and tonic, wow, that was lovely. I went down a treat. Much better than drinking it neat, I've got to say. And I've got some neat stuff behind me, but yeah, I much prefer it this way. Out of 5 then, 4.4 out of 5. Absolute belter of a gin. Loved it. The score really doesn't matter a lot. It's what you get from anything that you drink. You know, as long as it tastes nice, smells nice, tastes nice, and looks okay. It's really all that matters. You know. And that's it from this quite long review. I wasn't going to be this long, but it's raining again, so and it's coming down a tree. Bloody weather! It just does you nothing. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Cheers.